Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, So much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. There's a long ball. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Pepe tries to switch the play. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Memphis Depay. Van Aanholt, he's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barbol. Rafa Silva gets it back. Pepe drives it forward. Nelson Semedo. He's got it, and the shot! Portugal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Defenders on the back foot. Bernardo Silva. He's left his Bernardo Silva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clears it out of harm's way. He's pinged one through here. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Roon looks to clip it forward. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, smart save. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance. He's looking unstoppable here. That intervention was very necessary.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty.
Bubble! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The Netherlands get it back again, hoists it forward, managed to get it away. Strong punch. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rafa Silva. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. De Roon. And that's been levered clear. Whipped it again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Moves it over to the other flank. Babel. Ruben Dias. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. A chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The game did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Portugal are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Nelson Semedo. He's got options out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Babel. And the weighted pass. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Depay. Chance to break. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Babel. It's a throw. Babel. Berghaus. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it long, dinked in. Now it's Rafa Silva, gets away from his opponents. Chance to shoot, out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And here's Depay. He's off on a marauding run.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Barbel has it out wide and in space. Looks to thread it through.
Patrick Van Aanholt really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Depay, and that has put paid to that. Tries to stroke it through. Van der Beek.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. It's being played forward.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Van der Beek. Barbel. Looking to... Barbel! It's anyone's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Van der Beek. Barbel finds himself offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Done very well to intervene.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Right through the middle. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. Breaks on here. And help's available out wide. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
No, he's missed it. That'll be a throw. Wijnaldum. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Barbel provides an outlet. Oh, he's found him in space. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres. Chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Rakitic. Kramaric looking to get on the end of this. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chaleta-Shah. Chaleta-Shah positions himself well and cuts it out. Perisic. He's looked long this time. Kramaric with the delivery.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Modric tries lifting it over. Oh, nice touch. Vertonghen demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Going through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kovacic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Croatia are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Chaleta-Shah tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Perisic. De Bruyne gets away from his opponent. Mertens goes for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Torgan Hazard doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Torgan Hazard. Hazard. The play, and it is a goal kick. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hazard goes short. Ball's gone out of play. Kramaric. Has a hit! Rakitic, big chance! Witsel hoists it forward. Kovacic. De Bruyne has created one goal already. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Hazard. Gets the chance to cross. Chaleta Shah is there to heave it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vertonghen. Vertonghen goes looking. Witsel. Witsel plays it forward. Belgium have a free kick. Company. Alderweireld. Witsel. Hazard. It's a loose ball. Torgan Hazard battles to win it back. Rebic. Kramaric plays a clever pass. That has put a stop to that. Torgan Hazard. Hazard provides an outlet. He's got away. Perisic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so nobody can get in behind.
Modric. And it's Modric. Kovacic. Shot at goal! In for the pieces! He'll have a go.
Kovacic clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Mertens is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. And they've been caught out here. Crowd calling for... Lukaku has a goal! Vashelko gets rid without sophistication. Witsel. Hits one! What a rocket! That is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chaleta Shah tries a pass forward. And it's Mertens. Lobs it in gently. That's not going to make it. He's through. It's found its way to him. Torgan Hazard. Chance. Drills one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Perisic knocks it away. Goes for goal! Always going over the top.
De Bruyne certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku. He gets past his man. That's great strength on the ball. De Bruyne. Real chance! And the ball could fall kindly.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Mertens. Chaleta Shah gets it back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's a great ball. Lukaku. It has got through to him. Now right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Croatia present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Belgium tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. He'll try from distance. Eight towards the front men. Mertens. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's De Bruyne. He's got options out wide.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but
he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Croatia really could have done without this. Livakovic looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Modric. Kovacic. Kramaric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mertens. Chipped through. Floated through. Kovacic has given away a free kick. And that will be the final act. Croatia thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Croatia never really got into this game.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Just brushed off the ball there. And a shot! The less said about that pass, the better. Pavon is the guilty party there. Well weighted. Gets into some space. And the finish! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Di Maria. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lanzini tries to dink it in. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's going to be another throw. And it's Jordi Alba. Gets the better of his man. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aguero. Lanzini. Thiago gets it back. Now it's Morata. Chance to break. He's left his man. Koke has a goal! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain take the lead. That intervention was very necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tagliafico does well there, alert. And it's Di Maria. And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pavon. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Pavon. He's through. Dybala drills one in. Gets it back. Lanzini belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forward it goes. And it's Koke. Looks to thread it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Pavon drives it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cuts it out. Acuna hurtling down that right flank, and he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Isco. Looking to get within range. Thiago. That's a corner kick. Acuna. And it's Thiago. Roberto. Tagliafico battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. Argentina needing a change of fortune here. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lanzini. Lanzini. Timely intervention.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Koke, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Di Maria goes for goal! He can pounce on that! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koke. And it's Thiago. It's on a plate. Defending of the desperate variety. Acuna could move up a gear here. Morata. Oh, real chance!
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Isco.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dybala. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Argentina are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Isco. Koke. He's gone for it! And here's Koke. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now. Neymar! And the ball's come out! And it's Draxler. Big chance! Quick first touch, and almost as good a second.
Draxler brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Ligt. Goes long. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Bentancur takes it up from the goal kick. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A.
Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Neymar plays a clever pass. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. Another save.
Bentancur clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And it is a corner again.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, not quite. Di Maria. Plenty of endeavour from either side. Not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact. Something that should have been resorted to before now.
Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Rabiot gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Douglas Costa. Shot at goal! And the second time. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Dybala with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Cavani. Cavani pins it in. And he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kehrer is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
been cleared. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hoists it high. Cuadrado. Chiellini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Di Maria, defending of the desperate variety. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Cavani. It's Di Maria! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And he heaves it forward. Bernat. Fires from distance.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Marquinhos plays it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Juventus clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Will be a throw-in. Cavani was steaming forward. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's Verratti. Di Maria. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dybala. Dybala goes up and over. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Mbappe.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And the weighted pass. Ramsey gets good distance on it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. from immediate danger. He's found his man. How about a shot? Hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify.
He's had a shot! Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala knocks it away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
Chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's picked him out. Oh, it's Rabiot. He's got away. Douglas Costa! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Buffon catches it safely. Douglas Costa. Ramsey hurtling down that right flank. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And a header! It's bounced out! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Juventus are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. It's Di Maria. Kimpembe. He hits it! No, that's just wide.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's surging through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! That is some save from Keylor Navas! Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to... Neymar!
Cleared away. Khedira. Well played, he saw that coming. Has gone out. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Douglas Costa. Khedira. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Has a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Juventus were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parque. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Higuain, he's got away. Higuain's cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Floats one. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bentancur really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Neymar. Neymar hits that long. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Douglas Costa. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Icardi. Offside again. That is very well defended. Neymar tries lifting it over. Verratti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. And it's Douglas Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Mbappe gets the pillar, going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That is as far as they're going to go. Played back in, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to dink it in. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Pjanic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
Oh, shot at goal! Pjanic with the clearance. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bernat. He's got options out wide. Bentancur knocks it away. Pjanic can get it. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
De Ligt goes looking, and it's Douglas Costa. Rabiot. And here's Higuain. Idrissa Gueye. And it's got through. Timely intervention. Pjanic. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Meunier demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pjanic. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Thiago Silva. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Alexandro. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Bernat. Bernat drives it forward. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Higuain. Christian has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's got shapes to shoot! He has done it! Juventus are level!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Chance. Neymar, and he's whipped it in low. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lobs it in gently. Paris Saint-Germain Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Cleared without complication.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Dybala. And it's Pjanic. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a fabulous position. No foul, says the referee. Bentancur. He's made sure that that won't get through. Idrissa Gueye takes the long option. Kimpembe, definite foul there. Bentancur. Alex Sandro. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Mbappe. Neymar with a shot. He gets past his man.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cuadrado has given away a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Idrissa Gueye does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's gifted it back. Dybala! Beautiful from Dybala! And that has raised the roof! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's for... has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Bernardeschi, lovely bit of skill. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Martial just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And it's Martial. Martial goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lindelof. It's a loose ball. Firmino. Offside again. Pogba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane gets away from his opponents. Can he? Has a pop! They've scored! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Henderson looking to run onto it. Gets the better of his man. Jordan Henderson. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Turns and the shot! Lindelof is there and he can get that clear. Chance to play it in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's out for a goal kick. Robertson picks it up from the goal kick. Firmino. He gets past his man. And that has been cleared. Martial goes on a charge down the left. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum. Well, they could break here. Rashford. Good ball. Got a decisive goal here. It's one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Header! This could fall anywhere. Pogba. Mane, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A heavy challenge. Wan-Bissaka. And it's got through. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there they are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Up for the header! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives, goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Firmino. Robertson. Mane. Gorgeous control there. And it's Shaqiri. And the finish!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Wijnaldum proves too strong there. Martial is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Pumps it into the area.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Now a chance to break. Martial brings the ball forward. Jordan Henderson. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's not going to make it. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to shoot. Strong punch. Wijnaldum with a long pass. All the way back and they start again. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly done. Could be a shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Manchester United have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's Origi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And he just whacks it away. Driving, he's had a go! Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka hits that long. He's got away. Martial. Milner trying to get there. Ball is over the line. Manchester United to make one last surge forward. No foul, says the referee. And it's Shaqiri. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lindelof. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. To extra time we go. Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside. Shaqiri. Henderson. Is there any support? He might not need... And a shot! And that's off target.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Now it's Shaqiri. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. And it's hoisted clear. Hit long and direct. Timely intervention. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. Rashford. And it's played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he had.
Shaqiri! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's going to race like that. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! His position was perfect. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Gomez goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Origi. Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pogba gets it out to the wing. And it's Pogba. Fabinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Going through, Lingard.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Decent ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, really good feet from him. Finds himself eased off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Okay, interesting. And it's Shaqiri. McTominay. And here's Martial. Wijnaldum.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's there to... It's Wijnaldum!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brings it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shaw. Pogba. Played out to the right. Played into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
He's left his man. Martial. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alisson catches it safely. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bailly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wijnaldum. Coaxed through there. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a decent ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Mane is flagged offside. Gomez gets it back. Wijnaldum. Robertson tries to stroke. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mane certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Wan-Bissaka plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Robertson. Fabinho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Shaqiri. Liverpool have a free kick. Shaw is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Shaw hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester United with a set-piece chance. This is a great chance to take a lead. It's hit the crossbar. Really well taken goal. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Shaw plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And here's Wijnaldum. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Shaw. And the weighted pass. Looks to clip it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to thread it through. Alisson claims it. Alexander-Arnold. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Firmino goes up and over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Bruno Fernandes really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It's gone for a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's on a charge. Bruno Fernandes going through. Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy...
Massive leap! Has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
McTominay really thought he scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Towering header! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rashford really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Fernandes on a strong run down the right. It's a loose ball, and they've been caught out here. And back goes looking. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and the counter is on. Shaqiri. Great lead! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were